Making Mark Rober a rubber band ball. So I got a starter ball, some black rubber bands, and some white rubber bands, and started putting the black ones onto the ball. And this is what the ball looked like. Then I grabbed some glue, a scissor, and the white rubber bands, and started adding them. I started doing the outline to the light bulb, which turned out a little bigger than I wanted it to. I then added 3 lines under the light bulb, top of the M, and then finished the M. Like I said, it turned out a little bigger than I wanted it to, but overall I think it's pretty good. So I'm finally starting the YouTuber series I mentioned in part 100. And I put out a poll and asked which one I should do first, and the winner was Mr. Beast. But I don't have enough bands to do that, so the second place is Dude Perfect. So I grabbed this bag of rubber bands because the green is very close to the one they use, and this bag of black bands, and the starting ball. So I first sorted out all the green rubber bands, then I added them to the ball, and both did not take very long at all, and unfortunately I didn't get a shot of the ball done for some reason. Then I grabbed some black rubber bands, a scissors, and some glue, and started working on adding the logo. The first thing I did was cut a rubber band in half and make the two pieces as close together as I could. Then I used the glue to put them on the ball, which worked surprisingly well. Then I added 2 small pieces of rubber band to the bottom of the first line to make the D, did the same for the P, and it was done. In my series making different YouTubers rubber band balls, I had to do the biggest YouTuber out there, PewDiePie. So I got a rubber band ball, a bag of red rubber bands, and some black rubber bands, and started adding them. And this is what the ball looked like at the end. Making Dan TDM a rubber band ball. So I started by taking these bigger rubber bands and sorting out only the blue ones, then adding only the blue ones to the ball. Once I had this blue ball, I added this V shape with a line going across the top. Then added bands connecting to the ends of the line, added these 3 triangles on the top, and put a singular band across the top of it to complete the diamond. Making Tommy Innit a rubber band ball. Now, Tommy Innit is someone that uses his face for his profile picture, but he always wears this red and white shirt, so that's what I'm going to use for the ball. So I got a ball, the red bands I had left over from the PewDiePie video, and a bag of white bands, and started adding them. And this is what the ball looked like at the end. Making a Jack Sucks in Life rubber band ball. Jack's profile picture is his face on a pink background, so I decided to take half a bag of pink bands, add them to a ball, and this is what it looked like. Making a gaming grandpa rubber band ball. Now this is a YouTuber that not all of you probably have heard of, but I recently found his channel and I enjoy it, and you can find a few of his comments on my videos. So I grabbed a ball, a bag of purple bands, and a few black ones, turned the ball purple, and then I decided to just add a GG for gaming grandpa, which was pretty easy. I just added bands that went down, over, up, left, made a top, and did the whole thing again. And now the video all of you have been waiting to see. Making Mr. Beast a rubber band ball. So I started by turning a ball blue, then I got some more bands, some scissors and glue, added 2 white specks for the eyes, and started adding the pink bands to make the lightning bolts. I then cut the bands to make them have more of a slanted effect, added more bands underneath, and then cut those too. I then realized the bolts were slanted the wrong way, so I had to fix them, and then did the other side. And this doesn't seem like much, but I decided to stop here because I knew there wasn't a way I could make a mouth look good, and it's also very hard to see both the eyes at once, so this is probably the best picture of it.